Hello, children. Today we'll continue with chapter number 8, body movements. So, in our last videos, we had discussed the functions of skeleton, bones, and muscles. And after that, I had discussed different types of joints, that is, movable or immovable joints. So, in movable joints, I had discussed two types of joints earlier. That first was ball and socket joint, and second was hinge joint. Now, today I will continue with pivotal joint or pivot joint, we can say. First of all, let's see in which direction these joints allow the movement and where that joint is present. So, pivot joints allow for rotation, which can be internal or external. Oh, children, this joint is present in our neck, and this joint help us to move our head up, down, right, and left. And this type of joint is present in our neck. So I think you have understood that pivotal joint is present in our neck. With the help of this type of a joint, we can move our head up, down, right, and left. So this was your pivot joint. Next comes the gliding joints. Now let's see where these type of joints are present. We can say gliding joints as a plane joint also. It allows the only gliding movements. So let's see where these type of joints are present. They are present in wrist and ankles. So children, you can see that how the movement of wrist takes place, that is only in one plane, and even in the fingers. So in the diagram, you can see the joint present in our fingers and in the wrist. So these type of the joints are known as the gliding joints. Next is fixed joint. So these were the movable joints. So first joint we had discussed ball and socket joint, hinge joint, and after that pivotal joint and gliding joint. Next comes the fixed joint. So somewhere in our body, if you just study your body, so few of the joints are there which cannot be moved. So that type of joints are known as fixed joint. As the name is showing children, fixed. Fixed means they are not moving. So some joints between the bone in our head are different from that we have discussed earlier. Fixed bones are only found in our upper jaw and skull and our teeth. So if you just do this exercise or see to it clearly, only lower jaw, in our mouth two jaws are there, upper and lower jaw. So only when we talk, when we eat, so only lower jaw is movable. Upper jaw is fixed. The bones present in the upper jaw do not move. And even the skull, you know, it's very hard part, and skull protects our brain. It's very hard, and the bones of the head are fixed. And even for the teeth. So upper jaw contains these all parts. Upper jaw means that teeth are there, skull is there, and that are having the fixed bones. Fixed joints are there. That joints are not moving at all. So children, I think you are very, very familiar with all these types of the joints. What body parts in our body parts, different joints are moving, as well as few are the fixed joint. And some shows the movement in various directions, and some shows movements only in one direction. As I had discussed already, that in shoulder and in hip, the joint present is a ball and socket joint, and you know that how it shows the movement in all the direction. When you do exercise, You can rotate your shoulder. You used to rotate your shoulder, so it means that can move in all the directions. And hinge joint, we had discussed that only in one direction. It shows a movement, as I had compared the hinge joint with the door. When we open and when we close the door, that shows the movement of hinge joint. Gliding joint, we had seen the movement in our hands. How that different joints are present shows movement only in one plane. And pivotal joint is there. Pivotal joint is present in our neck, where our neck is rested. So neck movement is left, right, and up, down. When we rotate our neck, we move our neck up, down, right, and left. So these are the different types of joints present in our body. So thank you, children. In next video, I will discussing that how the animals, different animals move out.